Alright, hey guys, it is Tuesday, and I'm on my way to pick up my son. Usually that's what I'm doing when I'm in the car. The internet people are back installing, the rest of the, what's that called? Fiber op. I think once they have it all installed in like all the areas, which here is pretty well the last of it, I guess, because they've installed it in like all the little towns and stuff around. Hopefully we'll have fiber op. I'll be able to call and get that connected. Now they usually have like a trio package. I've mentioned, I'm pretty sure in my last video, I don't know definite prices right yet, just because it's not officially installed. They're working on it, but they have like a trio package where you get your phone, your internet, and TV. And I just honestly don't think that we need that trio package, because we've got the cell phone if we need be, and I live right next door to my parents, and they have like a bundle of cordless phones, and I just have their cordless phone at my place. So if I need to make like an emergency call or whatever from the house, I can do that. So that's not a big deal. Although it would be nice, whatever, to have your own phone, because it's like you kind of have to stand in the window to use the phone. But honestly, I can't stand the sound of a phone ringing. I don't like to talk on the phone, so having a phone to me is just like kind of useless. Like, yes, okay, you need it for emergencies and blah blah blah, but I just find it's a waste. So I don't think I'm going to be getting that. And then as for the TV, well, if the fiber op is unlimited, then there's really no sense of there's no point in getting TV, just because you can watch whatever you want pretty much on the internet anyways. I watch some YouTube channels and stuff like that, and we're not big TV people, so there's just really no point in getting TV. So I think I'm going to just stick with the bare minimum and get the internet, and that will be plenty, as long as it works better than the last internet, which it should, and which we had satellite and it really sucked. And let's see, yeah, so I'm just pretty excited about that. And obviously I'm not excited to have to add another bill to the pile that we have to pay, but I don't know, it's a small price you pay for sanity, I guess. We can survive without it, because we haven't had internet since like May, so that's not like a huge deal. But there's times that my son would like to watch some YouTube when he's not out running around outside and stuff like that, and we don't have it. So we've been, like, I picked up that VHS that was on the side of the road that worked with all those movies, so we've been watching those. But a lot of them he can't watch because they're rated like 18 and stuff. I don't, sometimes depending on the movie, I'll let him watch the ones that are rated like 13, but it's just mostly bad language, and it's not like he hasn't heard bad language out of my mouth. So as long as there's no like sex and stuff going on like that there. But anyways, and we've got DVDs, and when we do have an internet connection, I'll download as many like clips and movies and stuff that I can, and he watches those, and I get the internet every couple days. So, and if I really wanted the internet, I can go next door and use it, but it's not the greatest internet, because it was the same satellite internet that we had, and you can't have a bunch of people on the same connection, and I can't watch YouTube videos from my phone, and I can't, like, just certain things like that. So, but it's all good. We've been surviving for the last little while. So yeah, like I said, I'm going to pick up my son, and then my dad called and talked to my mechanic, and I'm supposed to call him at supper time, because he's going to take me in kind of like after hours and change my tires, put my winter tires on, because we're supposed to get like 10 centimeters of snow tonight. It is only the 23rd of October. We don't need 10 centimeters of snow. But anyways, it snowed twice so far, and the snow melted, but I really need winter tires on this, because I won't be able to go anywhere, and I have to leave my house 5 days a week, so I really need these winter tires. And yeah, so I just was basically, this morning I went and I volunteered at the secondhand store, and then I went home and I made some fried chicken for supper, and so that's all ready to go for when my son gets home. I made a lemon pie and I made a batch of waffles, so those will be good for the freezer. All right, I am down my hill now. It takes me 5 minutes to get down here. I'm gonna put you guys away, and I will talk to you later. I'll try to probably put this video on with another video or something. Oh, I'm shaking and shaking and shaking. I can't wait to get this car fixed. I thought it was a wheel bearing, and now my dad's thinking that's possibly a weight that come off the tire, just because I had that flat tire the other day and I used that tire repair kit, and then my mechanic couldn't find the hole, so we've just left that spray inside, so they're thinking that a weight might have come off. So anyways, I want to quit yakking, show you how nice and sunny it is. It's only 2 degrees out though. So alright, I am approaching the cop station, so I'm gonna put you guys away and I'll talk to you later. Alright, hey guys, it's a different kind of vlog, I guess, in the dark. Ooh, spooky. It is 7:30. Just a second, I'm gonna get my seatbelt on. I'm gonna have to buy one of those get my seatbelt on. I'm gonna have to buy one of those little mount things there for the top of my car, and then I can just sit you guys there and talk and not have to worry about bouncing around and all that stuff. Anyways, oh, my nose is so plugged. As usual, it's plugged and it's runny and doesn't know what it wants. So yeah, it's 7:30 right now, and it is pitch frickin' black. I hate it. I hate this. I like it this time of year just because it's a little cooler. I love the fall and all that stuff, but I hate, and it says 0 degrees. Let me see here. I'm not like in a super big hurry or nothing. Oh look, it changed to -1. So yeah, it's -1 right there. Anyways, I am on my way. You might hear squeaking in the back. That is my winter tires. I have an appointment for 8 p.m. with my mechanic to change my tires, because we're supposed to get 10 centimeters of snow tonight, which I mentioned in the earlier vlog when I was going to pick up my son. That's weird because I can see a lot more than what you guys can see. It feels like somebody's gonna come running out. It looks like one of those scary videos. Oh lordy, those tires are noisy. So I'm going to get my tires put on, and then I'm going to go home and put my pajamas on and finish watching some movies that I had downloaded. And then, oh, what a busy week. Every day this week I had to run, I had appointments. Usually I have to run every day to bring my son to school anyways. And Jay goes to dialysis Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And then this Thursday morning we have an eye appointment. And then at 1 o'clock we have an appointment to get the oil changed on the car, as well as they were supposed to check the wheel bearing. Now obviously I'm going to get my tires put on, so my mechanic will be able to tell me if it's the wheel bearing or not. And then if it's not the wheel bearing, he'll be able to also tell me if it's one of the weights on the tires. And if after he changes all that stuff and everything's fine and dandy and it doesn't do it anymore, then I don't have to be longer than an oil change at the Kia garage. And then at 4 o'clock I have a meeting at the school. So Thursday I'm completely booked. with meetings and appointments, and so Thursday is going to be a super busy day. And then on the weekend, my son has a project to do. He had to do a monster and then write a story about him. He already did the monster, which is kind of like the big part of it, I guess. He created the monster out of just recycled items that we had at home. But he has to write the story, so we'll have to write that and practice that this weekend and all that fun stuff. I just took him home. He was out hunting partridge with my dad, and they seen like 7 partridge or something, and my son took a shot at 2 or 3 of them, but he missed. But he shot a squirrel though, and I wasn't really impressed because, well, when I got to my dad's house to pick up my tires, I could hear them coming through the woods. Like, they're not quiet. It sounded like a bear coming. And I was like, y'all ain't quiet. Not very good hunters. But, oh, somebody else is coming. I gotta put my low beams on. Just a second, I'm gonna pull over and let these guys go. Oh. Well, I'm pulling over so that you can go. Duh. So anyways, that was my cousin. So yeah, I was not impressed. He's like, I shot a squirrel, Mom. I'm like, well, do you have him? Are you gonna eat him? Because we don't shoot things we ain't gonna eat. So I was like, don't shoot nothing that you're not gonna eat. Like, obviously my dad was with him, but I was like, yeah, you don't shoot something that you're not gonna eat. I'm not for that. So, but they didn't get any partridge, but he's my dad's best friend had given. I hate talking because it's like my nose is so plugged. I just want to punch myself in the face. I sound like a cokehead sniffing all the time. I can promise you I'm not a cokehead. Just very stuffy nose. This time of year is the worst. My dad's best friend, the one that he goes hunting with, he's been best friends with my dad forever. Like, I remember him. He's like a family friend as long as I can remember when I was younger and everything. He's got a son that's in the army, I believe, and then his son has a little girl. So, anyways, he ended up giving a pellet gun that, I don't know, somebody had given him or something. He gave the pellet gun. I don't know if you guys can see the moon up there. That little circle? Yeah, that's the moon. It's a full moon. Ow, ow. Anyways, he gave my son a pellet gun. And he went and bought the, I think it's like air tanks or something for it. So yeah, my son is quite spoiled when it comes to that. He's like kind of like the only guy, I suppose, that's kind of in the family. Like, there's my niece and that, but nothing coming for miles. I can vlog a little bit on the road just because my phone is so dark. But anyways, he's kind of like the only guy. So my uncle had given him a slingshot. My dad's buddy gave him a pellet gun. So that's what he was using hunting. My dad had a 22 with him, but they just went up behind my mom's place. Well, they're working down there on the railroad. Oh, my arm is killing me holding you guys up. So, I really hope after he changes the tires that this car stops shaking. I can't stand that. Like, it's so bad. Alright, I am in Quebec right now. But I'm going to cross this little bridge right here, and I'm going to be in New Brunswick. And look, there's a big transport coming. Oh, I'm shaking so much, guys. So now I'm crossing the bridge to New Brunswick. There's 2 bridges to cross to New Brunswick. New Brunswick. This is the shorter one, and it's like right close to my place. I should go a little slower because I don't want to be too early. But it's all country roads. Not too much traffic around here anyways. Yeah, I seriously think I want to check the dollar store and see if I can get one of those little mounts or something that can mount you up. Oh, shakety shake shake. See how much it's shaking? That is not me shaking, guys. That is how much my car is shaking. And it kind of pisses me off because it's a brand new vehicle, so I'm really hoping that like they said, the only reason that it's doing it is because I put that crap in my tire. Oh yeah, it's 7:32 now. I think I misjudged how long it was going to take to get there. Well, I like to be a little early anyways. Big old New Brunswick sign. There's a lot of foxes and stuff. I usually cross this road. You guys might get lucky and see one. Hopefully there's no moose. So other than that, we had a nice supper. Like I said, I fried some chicken and we had coleslaw and asparagus. It was really good. And then I had the lemon meringue. Or, sorry, there was no meringue because I don't like the meringue, but it was lemon pie. And I made it different this time. Instead of, I'm not like a big pie eater. I don't really like the crust all that much. So what I did was, I took kind of like you would make a cheesecake, and I didn't have any graham crackers, so I had wafer bowls. So I kind of put those in the oven for a little bit to get them like crispy, and I blended those up in my food processor till they were crumbs, and I added a little bit of sugar and some melted butter, and I pressed it down in the pan, and I made like a crust with that, and I just added the lemon to it. Like I said, I don't like the meringue, so there's really no sense adding the meringue. I'm just gonna take it off and chuck it in the garbage anyways. Oh, my nose is driving me insane. So other than that, we're doing good. Hopefully you guys, I don't know who all watches my channel anymore, but well, I know a couple of y'all like comment and stuff like that. My regular peoples comment, but I get a couple of views here and there, but it's not. I wasn't like I was vlogging kind of almost every day before. Now I'm picking the camera up a lot more. It's just the time. By the time that I get to upload it, I have like 3. Oh my god! I've been driving with my frickin' high beams on this whole time. Good lord! See, that's why you shouldn't vlog. And if I had my 2 hands weren't occupied, I would have known that I had my high beams on and I wouldn't be blinding everybody. Surprised I didn't get flashed. Oh, I hate driving at night. I gotta make a turn here, go down this very dark road. There's not a car coming, but it doesn't really matter. Oh, this is the road that we were picking cans on the other day. And we picked up 130 some cans off this road. It's pretty nuts. Obviously it's a road that people take and drink, which is kind of, I wouldn't want to be driving here on a Saturday night, let's just put it that way. And I gotta watch because there's a lot of moose down this road, but I'm not really looking at the camera, so I don't know what you guys see. And oh, just blinded another fella. Oh well, that's the way she goes. They got big trucks. It shouldn't bother them as much as little cars. So, yeah, like I was saying about the subscribers, like, I'm not sure who watches my videos, if you guys are gonna watch through this whole video or not. Those guys are building a house there. It's hard to see, but hopefully you guys aren't bored. I just wanted somebody to talk to. Kind of give you guys the update of everything going on, because like I said, I pick up the camera once in a while, or I pick it up almost every day now. I used to vlog every day, and then I kind of got into like a little, I don't know what you would call it, but I wasn't vlogging as much. And yeah, so, but now I'm kind of getting back into things again, and slowly getting back into things. It is so dark. And yeah, usually in the summertime, the sun is still out at this time. It's so crazy. I'm probably gonna pull over somewhere and just, before I get to his place, maybe chit chat a little bit more. This is the kind of road that signs have bullet holes in them. I think this one here is full of bullet holes. But yeah, yeah, that one's full of bullet holes. I don't want to be too early, like I'm 20 minutes early. I want to pull over right here. There you go. Big sand pit. I'll lock the door. Oh, the doors are already locked. People are probably gonna think I'm gonna go turn around, just so that when I'm done, I can pull out onto the road. It's a big sand pit, though. Oh, lordy, lordy. So yeah, we're on 16 minutes so far. Wow. I should probably shut up and put you guys away. I just don't want to be too early to, you know what I mean? I'm like 20 minutes early. So it didn't take me that long to get down here. I didn't have to leave that long. That long to go. Oh, I'm gonna lock those doors. Because I don't want to be sitting here. Put my low beams on. So yeah, I just wanted to kind of chit chat with y'all and give you like an update of what was going on, what's been going on. I've been doing kind of like a lot of cooking type videos, I guess. That's one of the times that I actually think to pick up the camera. And yeah, one of the only times that I think to pick up the camera, actually. Maybe I'll leave my high beams on just until I see a vehicle. Oh, of course, there's a vehicle coming. I bet you they're gonna think I'm the police parked here. Maybe not. No. I would think I was the police if I was parked here. I don't think the cops really come down this road. Well, they probably do, but not, Anyways, I'm just rambling. So yeah, I pick up the video camera kind of like, here comes another vehicle. When I'm doing, I'll do like grocery hauls and those type of things, grocery hauls and food and different things like that. So, those are the type of videos that I've been making. Other than that, I make a lot of these every time when I go to pick my son at school. I'll make videos as well. Oh my God, there's so many people. So yeah, I make those types of videos and just kind of updating yous when things happen and different things that go on and stuff like that. So this guy's going super slow. There's more than one person, more than one vehicle. I bet you he probably thought I was a cop. Anyways, I want to put you guys away, and it is 7:42. I'll probably wait another, I don't know, 10 minutes, and then I'm going to get going, because he just lives down the road from here. It's not very far, so I just don't want to, he's taking me after hours as it is, so I don't want to show up too early. And yeah, so I hope you guys have a good night, and there's another freaking car coming. Usually this road isn't this busy. But anyways, hope you guys have a good night, and I will see you later. So thanks for coming along with me on this ride and chatting with me, or listening to me chat. Anyways, hopefully you guys watched the whole video. If not, well, I understand. Alright, have a good night, guys. Alright guys, just a quick, there was a stop sign there, I don't know where it disappeared to. Just a quick check-in. It is 8:25. I got my tires on, and once I'm out on the highway, I'll kind of be able to tell if my car is still doing the shaking, which so far it seems like it's good. He thinks it was that stuff that I had ended up putting in my tires, so I guess we will wait and see. It's super loud because I got studs in them, but oh, so far so good. That'll be good. I won't have to get anything fixed on it. It doesn't matter anyways, even if I did have to get something, excuse me, if I had to get something fixed, I'm covered bumper to bumper, so the insurance would have ended up paying for it. Alright, I'm going to put you guys away and pay attention to the road, because it is kind of getting late and there could be mooses. If I see one, I will bring you guys out and show you this. You can set my truck on fire and roll it down ahead.